It's the last time I ever got to kiss him, and I kissed his hand.
A Kentucky soldier killed overseas. A mother's love leads her on a search for answers.
He was my heart. He was my soul.
Tonight, only on Wave 3 News, she shares her story.
The Cards tip off tonight without one of their top stars. You expect more, so right now we're investigating what happened to Chris Jones and how police are involved.
We'll break down another record for cold and our next chance of snow tonight.
I mean, there can be no justice. Ryan can't come back.
A daughter's life taken too soon.
She died up there all by herself.
My interview with her parents tonight.
I'm tracking the first rumbles of thunder for the spring season and how cold the temperatures will get tonight.
I'm Kent Taylor in Cleveland with the Cats at the Sweet 16. Kendra Caskins in New York with the men in Syracuse, the women in Albany, and Brian Winter in Evansville with the Bellarmine Knights. It's all next on Wave 3 News.
It's gross, and something's got to be done about it. There's kids around here.
Could a high crime hotel soon be shut down? Our undercover investigation in the past was startling. What's happening there now?
And the NCAA tournament coming to town, but the flooding might not leave anytime soon.
Beautiful today, but cooler weather is on the way when that temperature drops and if it will bring any rain tonight.
And the British are coming. We'll show you the royal cleanup before the royal visit next on Wave 3 News.
The snow is over, but now we have to be on the lookout for flooding. I'll help you keep ahead of the big melt and breakdown when we could see another soggy system.
A pedestrian hit and killed on a Louisville road. What we're learning tonight.
I think it's fair to say a worst case scenario.
Stranded in the snow, some stuck for more than a day. Could the nightmare have been avoided? You expect more, and we're getting some answers tonight.
And they're getting millions of hits, but could $1 million cost them their future? What's next for this Louisville group?
First the snow, now the cold. I'll break down our below zero blast and tell you when the next chance for precipitation is.
Stranded in the snow, some stuck for more than a half a day. See how the National Guard is helping Kentucky recover tonight.
Whenever I saw all those people get out of that car, my heart just warmed up so much.
Helping hands for a family devastated by loss.
They were so helpful.
We asked and you answered the call in a big way. The story that will warm your heart on this record cold night. Next on Wave 3 News.
Shot to death while driving. It happened on a busy Louisville interstate, and we're getting more right now, digging into the past of the man responsible and asking questions of top leaders.
Looks like February ends on a low note. Low temperatures, that is. More on the Arctic blast headed our way tonight and our next chance of snow.
It's amazing. It's amazing. She's popular, smart, and cute, but she's not like the other students. Yee-hoo! Meet this amazing reading dog next on Wave 3 News.
Brace yourselves for dangerous cold, the coldest we've been in more than 2 decades. I'll break down what you need to know and when tonight.
A fire at a newspaper warehouse leaves dozens of firefighters working in extreme cold conditions. Tonight, what the fire means for the newspaper.
Making the best out of bad weather.
This neighborhood is filled with people that are just wonderful.
We asked on our Facebook page. Now we're telling your stories tonight on Wave 3 News.
A winter weather advisory in place, what you can expect for your morning commute tonight.
It's an easy new way to pay, but is it safe?
You're testing one device with all of your personal information.
You expect more, so we looked into whether this new technology is putting you at risk.
And a woman featured on Dateline NBC found alive in Kentucky. Why she was arrested. Next.
More than a century ago, Thomas Edison showed off his light bulbs inside that building. And after years of being abandoned, it's going to get new life. I'll tell you how, coming up tonight at 11.
If the case is on the line, you don't have any concern with anybody on that list being on the witness stand.
Are some police officers derailing the justice system? You expect more, so right now we're investigating how their past could hurt future cases in court.
And an officer gets into a car crash. Why he's now in trouble with the law.
Punxsutawney Phil says 6 more weeks of winter might be right. Our next snow chance.
And a new dining option is coming to our foodie city. The progress next on Wave 3 News.
Slick spots tomorrow, snow for the Super Bowl. I'll help keep you ahead of the changes tonight.
Are too many teachers getting a second chance?
In this case, you think the system failed?
Yes, definitely.
You expect more, so right now we're investigating why teachers fired for misconduct could end up right back in your child's classroom.
New jobs and a new place for food, but not everyone's happy about the plans. Will the Walmart in West Louisville become a reality? The controversial decision tonight on Wave 3 News.
We were scared that we were the last people to see this man alive.
A man falls off a cruise ship, drifts alone in the ocean for hours, and now he's alive thanks to this Louisville family in the right place at the right time.
A tough day gets even tougher for local firefighters, how they responded to 2 fires just a few miles apart.
And a Kentucky mayor takes the law into his own hands. Watch him make an arrest next.
Before a weekend warm-up, we're going to deal with a few slick spots early Thursday. Find out where tonight.
The blast of bitter cold continues. When to expect wind chills as much as 15 below zero next.
A SWAT team called to an Indiana home, but the standoff wasn't the only danger they faced.
And a mother in mourning.
That's something I didn't want to see, but I'm kind of glad I did.
Why this dog braved the cold.
I'm Kent Taylor at the KFC Yum Center. The Cards' ACC home opener against Clemson. Stay with Wave 3 News after the game for all the highlights and live post-game coverage.
Prepare for the Arctic air. Parts of Kentuckiana already under wind chill advisories. When you can expect the dangerous lows.
Show of hands. Who's got something on they shouldn't have?
A surprise raid at a Louisville bar. The first video went viral. Now a second clip could determine the bar's future.
It's official. Kentucky's Mitch McConnell, now the Senate Majority Leader, will take you inside of his D.C. office.
And the cold is coming, but this animal's first snow day in the Capitol will warm your heart. Next on Wave 3 News.